So, getting ready to go into game number 1. This is going to be taking place on Northern Waters. We have AAO on the green team, and they're going to be running Conqueror, Yamato, Des Moines, Worcester, Hindenburg, Moskva, Gearing, Shimakaze. What have you got, Henning?
I've got a Republic, Yamato, Worcester, double Minotaur, Moskva, double gearing, Z52.
So, you're running a 5DD comp.
Yes.
Yeah, basically, you guys don't do things by half, do you? You either run, like, no DDs or 5.
Yeah, that sounds about right.
Yeah. So, let's go quickly check and see what these Minotaurs are running. Okay, I'm looking at the wrong side of the map. The Minotaurs are going to be running, one of them's running radar, and the second one's running radar. Both running radar Minotaurs. So, that should be quite a fair, like, that's going to be quite an impressive thing for the enemy gearings to be running into.
Yeah, that's not great.
It is. So we've seen this Worcester Minotaur combination in the past, but it was a smoke. No, actually, no, it was the gearing that smoked up for them, wasn't it?
Yep.
Do you think they're going to try the same thing again? Looking at points.
Possible.
Looking at where points going right now, along with Yoshi.
I mean, the question is, did AAO watch what happened?
I'm assuming that you would do a little bit of research on your opponents, and that would include watching their games on this map. So
You would be surprised.
You don't see a Moskva here for a start, so, you know. Let's take a look at where these things are going initially. So, green team are going to be sending towards the B cap. They're going to be sending this Gearing, followed by a Worcester slightly behind them. Over at the A cap, looks like Gearing, Des Moines, Moskva, Yamato. Worcester might go join them, actually. And then over at the C cap, we have the Shimakaze, Hindenburg, and a Conqueror hovering between BC. What's your deployment looking like?
We have Z52 and Minotaur plus Republic is going towards A. The gearing is smoking up the Worcester in mid, and the other 4 ships, Gearing, Moskva, Minotaur, and Yamato, are going towards the sea cap.
Wunderbar. Wunderbar. So, yes.
So no Minotaur going mid with the Worcester right now.
Yeah, so I'm interested in this Z52 pick. Not sending it middle, actually sending it over towards the A cap.
That's interesting. They might be switching possessions in the mid game. They want the gearing mid for the Worcester smoke, but,
yeah,
for sure. That's for the longer duration.
He's going to be popping his Hydro early on. It's like, oh look, there's a giant smoke screen over there. I wonder what's in that. Oh, yes.
Yeah, no AAO ship is even near B right now. They don't want to deal with that.
Nope, not even remotely. Early shots out, trading between Angel Stone and what looks like the Yamato of Brown Hanley. Neither of which getting very much on the other. But that's the first salvos of the game out. And the first cap was indeed taken by Penta. Oh, look at this cross-top coming towards that smoke screen there. It's a shame that point's already angled out, but look at it.
Yep.
Wait,
He actually reversing. He needs to be a bit careful here.
He sees the danger. They expired. Oh. The crew has probably exchanged the colour of their pants, though. I mean, that is Z50. No, it's Shimakaze top, so yeah. And these ones are Gearing.
But actually kind of close on one of the thirds.
Yeah,
But
nothing.
Managed to dodge.
Nothing he wouldn't have had to, like, you know, just slap a bandage over. It'd be fine. We do see over at C cap, there is a Moskva catching out the Shimakaze from AAO. He is now going to be... no, is he right up by the Minotaur radar? I see. Yes, that might be a dead Shimakaze. He does have to contend with a Moskva radar immediately after the Minotaur radar ends. Yeah. Lost half his health already. Moskva radar comes out.
The Hindenburg hits the Minotaur for quite a bit of health, but the Minotaur can just heal that up. Heal it right back up. Meanwhile, on the A cap, we have Des Moines on Minotaur action. The Z52 Hydro and everything.
Looks like the Shimakaze going to get away with his life. C-Cap going to be firmly in the hands of Penta. Just looking at that cross shot coming from the Conqueror towards the Minotaur doesn't quite get much. But yeah, this Minotaur of Yoshi is just going to be like, you know what, Z52, you'll be fine there. I'm going to leave you now. The Des Moines not going to come around the corner, right? Right?
I mean, he shouldn't. Also, the Des Moines is giving broadside. Nothing happening, okay. Republic Disperser is working as intended.
You'll be completely fine. It's fine.
There's another turret coming. Still okay.
Now he's giving broadside the Minotaur instead.
Yep.
He's still in the Z
And
side
another
row.
turret. He's not gonna D-spot.
Yeah, the Z still has this Hydra for another minute, so... We're probably...
Yeah.
Angel
Yeah.
Stone.
He's gonna hit eventually, right?
He did hit, he just didn't get anywhere near as much as he wanted to hit. So, yeah.
Kinda lucky for the Des Moines to get away with that much health, but...
Can we just talk about this very aggressive Moskva position for a second? Literally in the A cap.
Yeah.
Did the gearing of Schlagemühl just take a torpedo or something there? I just saw that he's like now missing half his health. Also, what happened to the Conqueror?
That's a good question. The Moines taking more hits, by the way. It's down to 16k now.
Yeah, I've got him in the bottom of the screen here, but yeah, I'm sure he's having fun. He'll be fine, right?
Angel Stone barely dodging a top.
Yeah, Angel Stone's suffering at the hands of Worcester's perpetual farming machine. More shells coming in towards the Des Moines, who's having all of the fun.
He's fine.
Shriver in the Z52 going to be opening up on the Moskva, trying to get resets. So he's kind of very, very, very on his own. He's got 4 ships spiraling down.
He is gonna die eventually. And with eventually, I mean probably pretty soon. The question is, can he get a trade or not? Well, he got himself stuck on an island, so that's not helpful.
More shells coming in. Was that the Yamato sniping at him for 30 kilometers? Holy shit.
Yep. Yep. It's only 26.5. Actually, the Yamato could have shot that without spotter plane.
Shriver might be able to kill the Des Moines here, you know.
That would be pretty interesting.
Crosstops came in. One of them catches the Moskva pushing through A cap. That was from Vile's gearing torpedoes. Doesn't get anything else on him.
Okay, Z52 is now getting pressured hard.
More Yamato shells. The Des Moines is down to 2k.
200.
Oh, 200? I thought it was 2k. Yeah, the Z52 walks around this corner and one-shots him.
And now the boost has an angle? Question mark?
Yeah, points opening up. Meanwhile, in the background, the Shimakaze went back in, got slapped for it.
Yeah, that sounds about right.
Mm-hmm. We should see, like, there we go. Des Moines from AAO does go down, which leaves a 1v1 between Shriver and Gearing, but there is, like, a Moskva radar.
Is the Moskva radar up?
Yeah, no, it's not. It's not ready for another, like, 30 seconds.
Shriver could actually try to make a 1-foot right now.
He could just say no and leave, yeah. I mean, he's got the
support. He's just smoking up and shoot. Oh, the Hindenburg got slapped for 30k and just died.
Yeah, I was like zooming the camera over there, and by the time I got here, he was already dead. Yeah.
AO's Yamato in A is also suffering a lot. Like, there's a Z on his side, a Minotaur on his front, a Republic in his front.
And the Shimakaze is, like, completely alone now that the Hindenburg's dead, so the Gearing and the Minotaur and the Moskva can all just walk at him, and the Shimakaze's now dead.
I mean, Shriver's gonna die very, very soon.
We might be about to see a fight in the B cap as well between the two Gearings, but yeah, looks like the Yamato's going down.
Yeah, one of the Gearings has quite a bit of HP advantage, unfortunately.
So now it's just Moskva and Gearing left over here. Oh dear, this is, well, the Moskva just got chunked. I assume that was Republic through the... He's having fun. The Moskva's having fun. Moskva's radar is ready.
Yeah, the problem is you know... He has some issues.
Aye, he's got about 10 issues. Also, Gearing kills Shimakaze. That finally happened. He walked up and killed... I think this...
Oh no, the Moskva took top.
Yep.
I don't think Shriver is dying now.
No.
The smoke is protecting him.
Just the blind shots coming over the top, and they're not landing. Shriver just leaves. Worcester have simply call also managed to take torpedo somehow. Yes.
Kenny living at 600 HP.
He's fine. I don't even know what hit him. Must be in the Conqueror, I guess.
I think he just charged in to get that shimmer kill.
Yeah.
Schlagermehl in B and his gearing is also getting
Ah, he's
hammered.
fine. He's completely fine. Watch, he's gonna... Oh, never mind. Worcester kill
Wilbur
Striver?
actually dies. Okay.
Did Striver
He
just
got
open up for
raided.
fun?
Not quite sure. The game was almost over, but he manages to die. Gives AO another 30 seconds.
So this is where we see the AAO strategy come into effect. What they've done now is they've lured Penta into a false sense of security, and now Penta are going to turn full broadside and get dev struck one by one. Watch.
I see an issue here. The only thing that can death strike ships here is the Kong.
Nah, Gearing and dev strike things.
And the Kong just got like, oh, never mind.
Well, that was
Oof.
violent. That was very violent.
It was.
So AAO going to be down 1-0 in the series.
So
Yeah.
yeah, that Yamato positioning with spotter plane there, that looked very planned.
Yeah, to snipe at that Des Moines, non-stop. I mean, that's a very common position. Like the amount of Des Moines I've seen there.
Yeah.
The problem is it didn't
Yeah.
work. the problem is the amount was just like, I'm just gonna shoot you now. I'm gonna shoot you some more. You're not dead yet. I'm gonna shoot you some more. I'm gonna shoot you some more.
Yeah.
I'm gonna shoot you some more now. I'm gonna shoot you some more, and then some more, and then some more, and then eventually he dies, and then it just seemed to go badly on all fronts for them though. Like they lost C hardcore. The Shimakaze got murdered by the Minotaur. They lost A hardcore. The Des Moines got sniped. They lost B because they didn't even contest it.
Yeah.
They
Losing
just,
A was the biggest problem. It was a 4v3. They were supposed to win that flank, but yeah,
yeah.
that did not go well.
Now they walked through that cap, but they got the cross top in from Striver, and then I think they just sat there and waited for the Damacon to come back while the Minotaur rained down AP, and the Z52 got his torpedoes ready, and
Well, they were hoping to kill the Z52 with the Des Moines spotting it, but well, the Des Moines died.
Well,
So
what
then
I
they
think
just
what
had
they-
an issue in their board side.
I think what they need to do is they need to send the gearing down aggressively to try and
Yeah, they
just
did.
go
They did
1v1
have
that
to do that.
Z52 while the Hydro's still down. They had the Moscow there for radar support, but the gearing just kind of sat there. Because like pushing around that corner isn't fun, especially when you don't know where the Minotaur is. But they did know where he was because he was raining down shells from behind that corner island. Like you would have to sit there and bow tank the Minotaur, but you could do it. And the combined DPM of a Z52 and a Minotaur shooting AP at your bow, I think the gearing still survives that. Especially
Yeah, you
with
should
the
be able to
support of the
survive that.
Yamato and the Moscow pushing up. But yeah. The Worcester might have been a problem. Anyway, map 2, Land of Fire.
Land of Fire it is.
Why are you saying it like that?
So, Northern Waters was an AAO pick, by the way. So
Uh-huh.
now we see Penta's pick. Interestingly enough, in World of Warships, you actually pick the map where you don't need to pick a spawn.
Yeah.
Or in other words, if the enemy picks the map, it's good for you.
Yes, because then you can pick
Because
the
you
strongest
choose
spawn.
the spawn. And the spawn is way more important than the map.
So what you're saying is that these maps might be slightly imbalanced.
Sometimes they are, yes.
Why don't you form a balancing committee, Henning, and just put in, just form it off your own back, right? And then put in a balance report every 6 months about what map needs changed. You could do that. You could be Darth Henning, map
I don't know.
balance man 2017.
Is that a, paid job?
Probably not, no. It probably is for somebody else, but you'd be doing their job for them.
It would be nice.
For
if
free.
I had it for pay. No, I'm not gonna do it for free.
What? Imagine not doing work for free. What's wrong with you? Imagine not doing somebody else's job completely for free. So, Game 2 in the best of 3 series, taking place on Land of Fire. What kind of strategies do you think we're going to see on Land of Fire?
I'm afraid we might be seeing a GK again. I don't want to see it again. It never
Wow.
worked with her.
So what if Penta run a GK? Will it work then? But or does it only work if you're the one running the GK down the 10 lane?
I don't know. Probably works then.
Yeah, it'll be fine. You probably run it down the 10 lane and be like, ah.
It's okay.
You'll be fine. You'll be fine. Just run the GK down the 10 lane and just int. Just int.
Yeah, that's easy.
I heard you're really good at it. You've been taking lessons from Killabin.
I don't need lessons from Killabin. I'm a proper BB main.
What, you can int more efficiently than Killabin? Anyway, we're getting into the map, so...
Oh god, it's here.
So, Henning, let me just get us onto the game overlay screen, and oh look! AAO is going to be running Montana, Des Moines, Worcester, Moscow, Z52, and a Yuyang. What are you running, Henning, for Penta?
We have a Montana, a GK, a Worcester, Minotaur, Henry, Moskva, Gearing, a Z52, and Grozhevoy. Apparently, Penta felt the need to pick unique ships.
Yes. So, Henning, tell me, why are GK and Montana the two ships of choice here?
I'm actually more interested to see that there's no Des Moines there.
Yeah. Don't you guys have like a triple Des Moines strat for C that you run?
Usually, yes.
Yeah. Yeah, I've seen
That's
it
why I'm a bit surprised. There's like no Des Moines on this map. I'm a bit, like, it's really interesting to see what's happening there. Also, the GK is A, so...
I guess you're going to try and do the thing where you use the the curve first to run the chip into the sea. No, because you got a Worcester. Alright, let's take a look at these deployments, because things are getting weird. So, over at the A cap, for AAO, you're going to be sending a Yuyang, and a Z52, and a Worcester, and a Des Moines. They're all going over there. B cap completely left alone. Not interested in contesting it at all. Unless they're going to be trying to do a Z52 smoke screen down towards B for the Des Moines, but I don't think that's happening. And then over to C, you're going to be sending Des Moines, Moskva, and 2 Montanas, and I think there's another ship there that I can't quite make out, but it's fine. So, Henning, where are you going?
We have 5 ships going towards C in Grozhevoy, Minotaur, Henry, Moskva, and Montana. A lone Z52 gonna go contesting B, and a Gearing, Worcester, Kurfürst going towards A.
It looks like instead of sending a Des Moines... Oh, wait, no, they are dropping the smoke screen. Are they faking? Are they doing a... Are they pretending they're sending a Z52 Des Moines down there?
Possible, but also why?
I don't know. So,
like, the thing is,
they know it's a
look how far the
Z52.
smoke screen went.
Yeah, they know it's a Z52 there. Like, they know because of how short that smoke screen is.
Yep, and they don't really see anything, so it can't be a Moskva, because they would spot it with the gearing right now. So it's either a Des Moines or it's just nothing.
The 2 Z52s will hydro each other at B, and then they're going to have a very awkward conversation with each other through an island while everything else shoots at them. Grozhevoy going to be making his way into the C cap for Penta, and then A cap, the gearing, is going to be meet up with the Yuyang, who is running a smoke screen. That's a smoke Yuyang. Because, you know, radar Yuyangs for weirdos, apparently. Minotaur of Yoshi going to be making his way towards the 10 line for Penta. He's going to be backed up by the Henry 4. Are you going to do a fucking Henry push up the 10 line?
Yeah, that makes sense. We can actually challenge a Des Moines there.
And a Moskva at the same time?
That's probably not the case, but we can also kite very, very well.
Early salvos out towards the Z52s. I'm not sure if they hydroed each other or what there, but like I saw shells coming in. Like this is like such an awkward steering contest. Neither of them's committed to the island. They're both just hovering at max range away from it, waiting to hydro each other. C cap was taken by the Grozhevoy for Penta. A cap being taken right now by AAO. So
I have no idea what this GK is about.
I I guess you run it into the A cap and sit there and hydro things through the rock while the Worcester smoke forms from smoke and the gearing smokes it in spots. I don't know.
They're gonna spot the GK right now, so they know it's there.
I mean, he's a fucking GK. It's spotted from Saturn, so he's probably been spotted for a while already. I don't know.
And there's the young turps to come with it.
GK pops his hydro. We'll know about these torpedoes well in advance.
There's not really anything that can shoot the GK right now. There's like a booster, but
There's a
he's in
Montana.
open water and doesn't have a smoke. The Montana has like one salvo, but he's losing shots as well because of that island.
Torpedoes. He might take one.
I don't think so. There's a good gap.
Now, he is running the lovely pink-topped Gross First camouflage. Why would you choose the pink-topped Gross First camouflage? Does it give you...
You need to ask Snackman for that.
Okay, you're not leaking your strats then. Which GK camo do you run?
Probably like a boring standard camo.
Wow. So, GK is hydroing the Des Moines. Oh god, that Des Moines about to have all of the fun, isn't he?
Not quite, maybe?
So, Yu Yang's torpedoes aren't going to be anywhere near reloaded right now, right?
They're not.
What's stopping...
But also the GK needs to like actually turn, which is gonna take a bit.
Shriver is going to be taking B. So he's taking B. Okay, I want to know what's happening with this GK right now. Because this is a thing.
Yeah.
He's beached himself in the
AAO
cove.
needs to make progress on A right now. Or they need to start contesting the other caps, but I don't see them contesting C. Like, ever.
I also don't see them getting the Des Moines past the Henry position of Kinney Mod.
Yeah, that's what I mean. I don't see them contesting C ever. If the Des Moines goes to the next island here, he's gonna be in trouble. Because he will be high road. And there's a Montana waiting.
The farming has begun upon the Gross First, however the farming is already being in progress of the Des Moines. ZV2s will spot each other outside of B cap again.
The Moines is now high road on the 10 line, so we will see what's happening to it.
Torpedoes coming in towards the GK. Both sides, but I think he might actually be angled enough to take one of these.
I don't think he's taking that.
No, he isn't. So that gives him, again, an opportunity to, like, maybe start his adventure around this corner out in the Des Moines, because he is being out, like, raced right now by the Worcester and Yu Yang. Yeah, Point has decided that he wants to focus his fire into the smoke screen rather than onto the Des Moines, which I think is now unspotted.
Yep.
Yeah, Des Moines unspotted now.
So, does Penta know about the 10-9 Montana? I don't think they know about the 10-9 Montana.
Nobody expects it. Well, of course they know about it. There's a giant spotter plane there that's probably spotting them. And it says Montana on it.
They do know about the 10-9 Montana now. So the question is, what can Kinnymod do about it?
Ram it. With torps. He should have enough alpha if he gets both sets off, but...
He's not gonna get both sets off.
Yeah, he can try. So... yeah, this is happening.
But GK didn't even lose that much HP, honestly.
He did, but then he healed some of it back.
Drops on the Yu Yang. He's easily dodging those.
The
Bruce is gonna have more problems with those tops, though, because he's at the map border and he cannot, like, turn. Yeah, he's gonna take one at least.
Well, that's happening, but we're watching the Montana right now.
Yep, the Montana's just going.
And the Worcester died.
Yep.
So one set of torps gets off. Oh my god. Oh god, Kinnymod, bye.
Yep. That's the problem. And now this... Well, Penta needs to farm on this Montana as fast as possible without more casualties.
He should be dead.
Which is...
I don't see him getting anything else off.
And the problem for AAO is, if they lose their Montana too fast, then Angel Stone can do the same to AAO's Des Moines. Which would be a shame.
Would it though?
Well, yeah, because then AAO would have lost 2 ships for 1.
Yeah, but you're in Penta.
You know,
You're trying to stay
I'm
unbiased. I
supposed to
get
be
it.
impartial.
Oh, are you? At what point did I say you had to be impartial?
That is fair, but you know.
Well, the Montana is about to go down. Does go down. So we'll take a look and reassess the situation. So the Woosters had a bit of a trade over here. It looks like the GK got a big slap on him. So now we have.
Is now completely safe.
Yeah, the Yu Yang, however, has wandered into the GK's Hydro range.
Yeah, that's not a good idea.
No, it's not.
I also see another problem.
Would that be
the point situation?
Yeah. It's only like, you know, a 500 point deficit. They'll be fine, right?
So AO did just drive into C, and is hoping that it works. And I mean, they might have an opportunity here because Blood Legend with this Moskva actually relocated towards the 6th. So he doesn't even have shots on those 2 Moskvas in C.
So are those 2 Moskvas just like walking right now? What's going on here? Oh, the Des Moines going around the corner as well. He's got a bit of a Montana problem, but they do have like a very big crossfire on Yoshi right now.
Yoshi's safe there. Don't worry about it.
You sure about that?
Well, the Montana has a problem, I guess. Never mind. I forgot
Safe,
about
by
that
the way.
guy.
Yeah.
Yeah, okay.
So Yoshi's probably going to go down here from this pressure. He's got the Des Moines coming in on his stern. He's got the Montana at his face. He's got the 2 Moskvas preventing any sort of acceleration forward. And the Montana of Angel Stone is not in a position to help him, but there will be a 1v1 between the Des Moines and Angel Stone shortly.
Meanwhile, there's a Z52 rushing the GK.
Yes. Yes, that's happening. Yes. Snackman's gonna beach. He got his stern guns off. He did take a large chunk out of the Z52. The secondaries are blaring.
Only taking 4. Yeah, this smoke is not
He's
gonna
smoking
help
up
you.
in front of the Hydro. That's yes. Okay.
Meanwhile, AAO's Montana in B is actually almost dead.
Yeah.
He took a bunch of drops, I think.
This is a very chaotic game. So Yu Yang torpedoes coming out towards El Snackman's Grosser Curve first. If he gets a flood, that's permanent, since he had to damage on the Z52s.
Yeah, he's gonna hit a top at least. That is a flood. And that is another top. So they do get the GK kill, which at least gives them the points ticked for A.
So Des Moines' radar is up. He does see the Wooster right now.
Was giving awful lot of sight there.
He's turned in, but now the Yu Yang is going to be opening up onto the Wooster.
I mean, the Yu Yang. What's the Yu Yang gonna do?
Are you kidding me? That the Yu Yang has got ferocious DPM. What are you talking about? Z52 torpedoes coming in towards the AAO Montana. Yeah, actually, he might die here. Yeah, he will die here. He's on like all the fires, and yeah he eats that top. Back over to this thing.
Gonna die. He's 2.4k HP.
Yeah, and that doesn't leave much left in the world for the Yu Yang. The Yu Yang now has to just leave. Oh no, the Yu Yang got caught in the radar. He's probably dead. That is a Wooster. So, back over to C-Cap to see what the next adventure is. It appears that the next adventure is shooting at the Grozavoy, Van Brandis. Who appears to be dodging quite successfully, but he is like having to dodge 2 fucking Moskvas with alternating salvos.
He's basically outside radar range, so he should.
Also, Kenny Mod. No, Blood Legend, not Kenny Mod.
Yeah, that's the thing.
Blood Legend's going on an adventure. Angel Stone's going to be sending an adventure full of shells into the bow of that Moskva.
Ooh, God, that hurt a lot. To be fair, Angel Stone has his own issues.
He does. It's only like 2 Moskvas and a Des Moines worth of issues, but then Blood Legend is, you know, actually capping right now.
The enemy is about to win.
We did get reset by secondaries.
He's also a full broadside.
Yeah, but I don't think the Moskva in front of him can really do anything about it.
It's a nice little wraparound by Blood Legend there. Oh my god, what happened to that Des Moines? Was that Montana?
Yeah, you got a spade kicked in.
Yeah. That's a lot of side he was showing, to be perfectly fucking honest, though.
The Young actually survived.
Yeah.
500 HP.
Yeah, but he's on the map border. So now it's basically down to a hero player from this Moskva.
Who was getting farmed by a Moskva and a Grozhevai.
Yes. I'm sure he'd be fine, right? No. Yeah, he's fine.
The Young died.
Never mind, then. So, that happened.
Yep. Honestly, that was a good attempt. The 10-9 push was... Like, it was unfortunate. Like, they got the Henry kill on the 10 line, but... Losing your Montana for it kind of equalized that.
Yeah. So...
And again, A-Cap was quite a disaster.
That was a fucking clusterfuck. Like... So...
I guess that GK worked?
Well, it died. And it also made, like, several ships
Like
throw themselves away.
Yeah, that's the thing. It died, but it also, like, they got a booster kill and they got a Z kill for that, so...
Ah, it's completely fine. And, like, the Z rush was... Yeah. I think my favourite part about the Z rush was, rather than decide, you know what, I'm going to ram you after these torps miss, what I'm going to do is smoke up next to you in your hydro range.
I don't see the issue there.
No, me neither. I think he was probably not only in hydro range, but also in proxy spotting range, so, like, double what the fuck. I think his hope was he was going to hit enough torpedoes to, like, actually take him down, but the Z-52 torpedoes, Z-52 torps are weak.
Yeah.
Like, on the very low end of the damage scale. Well, we do have a game 3 coming up.
Yeah, we do. And it's gonna be on...
Sea of Fortune.
Sea of Fortune. Oh, God.
Yeah, I'm also going to switch the teams around for this one, so I'm going to press the switch team buttons and see what breaks.
Hopefully nothing.
Several things broke, but it's fine, we fixed them. It doesn't switch around the winners of the map, so yeah. So, Sea of Fortune. That's Land of Fire still. Hang on, let me update that. Land of Fire is now Sea of Fortune. Magic. Yeah, there we go.
Nice.
Yeah. So, GK through the middle of the big cap? No. No. No.
I would rather not.
I mean, it works. It works. It works. What are you gonna do, Henning? Wait, what we're gonna do? So basically, tell me, what's your strat? What's your strat? Are you gonna leak the strats? Are you gonna leak the strats? Tell me all the strats. Tell me all of the strats for Tell me all of your strats for the next map.
Sea of Fortune strats. I don't know. Last time we played it against Shaft, we like exploded. So.
Is that your plan now to go to game 5?
Exactly.
For content. Yeah, that's the plan. Secret plans. We're going to int 2 games so we can go to game 5 for content purposes. Look, we're basically...
What could possibly go wrong?
They've decided that their sponsors, Penta, have asked for some footage for a highlight reel. So what they're going to do is intentionally throw, but they're going to make a couple of hero plays during the throw so they can have more professional quality content for the highlight reels, which means they're going to int for 2 games. The problem with when they did it against Shaft is like somebody got the memo wrong and thought they were supposed to int the whole series. I am just, of course, I'm just repeating the information that is given to me. I don't have my own narrative that I'm just making up on the spot for fucking fun. Like this has been leaked to me by very high up people inside the Penta clan, like Quagsire of the Honning, who is definitely not Quagsire of the Pond or Darth Henning. It's a different person entirely. Actually, yeah, that's your new name when you play Republic. You're now Quagsire of the Honning.
Well, luckily I'm never playing Republic.
So, Henning, I need to ask you a technical question about the Republic.
Okay.
When you lose your front gun in the Republic, are you now a public?
I guess so, but I honestly I never lost my front gun.
I've destroyed Repub turrets. Have you lost your back gun?
Nope.
Oh, if you lose that one too, are you then just a bleak?
No, you're a ramming bird.
Okay, just pub then. You lose the re, then you lose the bleak, and then you just pub.
Yes.
Or public. Yeah, it's just fine.
Yes.
It's
Is it though?
I mean, you could play as a secondary bot, but at that point, I think, like, you know, you may as well just go for the round.
We are getting sorted around.
Yeah. Have you been moved over to the A team now? Are you being subbed in as a last-minute replacement?
Nope. It would be funny, wouldn't it be?
I think you guys might be running a Minotaur. I've got a
Like,
hunch.
imagine me suddenly like, randomly just playing a battleship in a crossfire position and I would just narrate my own gameplay.
That would be great. I don't know, let's ask them. Henning says he wants to sub in.
No. Go away.
I think then we might actually get into trouble for it. Especially if I'm, like, you know, talking about the positioning of the enemy team and you're literally playing a battleship in the same game. It's like, yeah, this is probably against the rules.
Do you think so?
Yeah, probably. Just a mild
You
one.
mean I can't be in a team and like being on stream? Is there a rule for that? Like I'm not technically casting, I'm playing.
If you're in the same fucking room as me, who is actively talking about you being in a voice call with one of the spectators while being a player is probably against at least 5 rules.
Okay. Find one.
Hang on. There's a... Wow, no, I've just clicked the fucking link to your channel. I was looking for, like, the classic command in my chat, so, like, somebody's probably used it at some point. There it is.
I mean, the thing is, you would not be allowed to, like, talk
Rule
about the enemy
set.
team, obviously, but... You know?
Spectator.
Yeah, it's probably not allowed, considering you have info of both teams.
Streaming. We encourage to have as many streamers as possible on match days to have as many games casted as possible. Cast it as possible. Nice.
Nice.
Oh, never mind. We're going into the game. Fuck it. We'll shitpost about this in the 15 minutes we have after this. So, game number 3 in this best of 5 series between Penta and Against All Odds. Can Against All Odds go against all odds and bring this series back to game 5? I'll let you do the green team since, you know.
Alright. Penta's gonna run Montana, Yamato, double Des Moines, Minotaur, Henry, Moskva, and double Z52.
Didn't we see you run double dive 52 on this map last time and question it?
Did we?
I think so. Oh, that might have been Loop. I don't know. It might have been Loop.
I can't remember.
Anyway, red team of AAO trying to come back in this from 2-0 down, looking for the reverse sweep. We have a Montana, Yamato, Des Moines, Worcester, Moskva, Gearing, Shimakaze, and a Yu Yang. And we're just going to fly in real quick and be like, hey, Yu Yang, are you running a smoke or a radar? And he's running a smoke. How depressing. How depressing. At some point. Yeah, let's go check if Yoshi's running a fucking smoke screen. He's probably not. Where is he? Where's Yoshi? Oh, he's running radar as well.
Of course he is.
Mm.
Have you seen Yoshi in a smoke window ever?
No, I haven't ever. No.
Alright, let's talk about deployments.
Sure thing,
Panthers
boss.
apparently gonna go for a stacked A opening here, with Z52, Des Moines, Moskva, Henry, and Yamato going towards it. Point in Des Moines is gonna go on the B island on the 6th line,
Yeah, we've
just
seen him
right
position
above
there
B.
before.
Z52, Minotaur, and Montana are going C. This looks a lot like the last time they played this. Like this looks like
Yes.
the
Yes, it did. And
shaft
then
opening.
you parked the Z52 between the BC caps looking. So
Yep.
anyway, AAO's deployment. Shimakaze gonna go on a solo adventure into A while the Worcester gearing Des Moines head a very, very, very long way out. There's a Montana hovering slightly closer towards the A cap. B cap gonna be completely abandoned. C cap gonna be the Des Moines, Yuyang, and Moscow. The Yamato hovering behind BC. Early salvo did come out looking for the Henry
Yeah,
4
this is the
of
Lighthouse
Kinnymod.
Henry for sure. There's no way it would be spotted
Yeah.
otherwise.
Lighthouse Henry with about 21 kilometers of concealment and about 21 kilometers of firing range, and all of the DPM. How much DPM? Yes. So we saw Kinnymod's position on this map. He went down to the 1 line, to the E island, the E1 island, and he sat and farmed out Des Moines on this map. That was his previous strategy, but I think...
It was a Moscow at that time. It was not
No,
a
no, it was,
Mine.
it was the Henry. It was the Henry.
No, it was a Henry on the E1 line, but he farmed in Moscow, not at Des Moines.
I could have sworn he farmed at Des Moines.
Nope. Against the Des Moines, he would probably lose.
But he wasn't spotted. They used the Z52 to hydro the Des Moines while the Henry wasn't spotted over the island.
Are we talking about different ships, maybe?
I'm talking about a ship that was anchored at the island on EF23. And I'm pretty sure it was a Des Moines.
No, that was a Moscow.
I don't think you put a Moscow there.
Whatever. So last time we saw Penta do this strat, they kind of inted on C a bit.
Yeah, a little bit.
So hopefully they don't do that this time.
Well, Yoshi is in his Minotaur, not his Minotaur, so...
I mean,
Yes.
Yoshi was the only one surviving last time.
He was, but he did int a bit. He just didn't
He did.
explode when he entered.
It's Minotaur, man.
Yeah, yeah. So,
Yeah,
Z52...
Kinemon is just going straight towards the 1 line again. He is spotted right now,
He's fine,
unsurprisingly.
he's a Henry. He's not going to get dev struck through the back. Oh, wait. We see Violin as Z52 is taking the C cap. We see Point is just pressing W into B cap. He's going to reverse himself back out there when he gets it. And that's 2 caps going to be swung very, very easily with little competition for Penta. Kinnymod going to be
I'm
making his jump
surprised
to this
that
island.
both AAO battleships didn't decide to not just blind shoot the normal B cap corner. Because that's a really, really easy shot to land. You know where this Des Moines is going to be capping from. When even with HCDD, you can easily hit that.
Kinnymod decided he doesn't want to take the island position this time. Instead, he wants to sit flat broadside to the Des Moines and reverse back and forwards. He's getting slightly tickled for it. And Shimakaze got spotted in the A cap, and look at all those shells coming in.
Oh, God.
Yes. Ow. Ooh. Ow. Are you having fun there, Shimakaze? I don't think you're having fun there, Shimakaze. It's fine. He's running survivability expert, so he's now got, like, 8,000 health left instead of 6,000 health left. I'm sure he's going to make all the difference in the world.
Yeah.
Kinnymod's lost about a quarter of his health already. He's just getting that adrenaline rush stacked up. That's all that is, right?
And then Des Moines lost half his health. 2 cross shots.
Yeah. Yeah.
Yeah, you can't reverse from that position. There's a Moskva and a Des Moines waiting for exactly that to happen.
Mm-hmm. And
unfortunately, you're not safe there from the Henry either. So, yeah, you went into the exact same position that was really, really bad last time already.
Yep. We remember, Des Moines have fun on that island because Henry. It's a very effective Henry position.
Like, interestingly enough, this is a range mod Des Moines. This is like the only reason why this Des Moines can even shoot Kinemod in the first place. So if it was just be a legendary mod Des Moines or a readout Des Moines, this Des Moines would just die without being able to deal damage at all.
So he'd be having fun. Stuff's happening
And I don't
in the
think
middle.
range mod is really helping him.
There appears to be Yamato walking towards the B cap.
That is correct, but it is well spotted, so...
He's just going to sneak himself up there. Anyway, Des Moines, I think is still hydro by the Z52.
Yes. Yes, he is.
Yeah, he's very hydroed.
He's also on 4k HP.
He'd be fine. He'd be fine. It's not like he's got a Henry raining down on him.
He did find a Angel Stone just got chunked a lot.
Where's Angel Stone? Oh, he's in the Yamato.
Oh, he ate up.
Yeah,
Okay, that makes sense.
What you need to do is not eat the torpedoes. Speaking of torpedo eating, Des Moines of AAO over on the 9 line just ate a torpedo.
Nice.
Yes.
AAO was actually going for an aggressive play here on the 8-9-10-9. I like that one a lot. They need to take space.
They need to
Farm away
take
all the
fucking
Phantom
caps.
They need to do that as well. But, you know, taking space is a good step towards that goal.
Speaking of taking space, look at the Yamato about to try and take his space in the B cap, but there's a Z52 torpedoes waiting for him. The Des Moines isn't dead yet. Oh, never mind.
He's working on it.
Yeah. He's just popped his Damacon. He's in the Z52's Hydro still. He's down to 400 health. I'm sure he's fine, right? He'll be completely fine. See, he's fine. Torpedoes towards
Is he
Z52.
fine, though?
I mean, look, he's completely fine. He's like got 400 health left. Never mind, he's dead.
And the Yamato PLC, it's nice.
Yes. So, Yu Yang has made his way into the C cap. However, the Z52 Vials that is like there waiting for him. That's a little fight that's about to engage. I don't think he's in radar range of the Des Moines. He's not.
He's gonna be able to get out of this really easily, I would say.
Yeah.
He still took a lot of damage from that, but he's fine for now. Silverblade got farmed away a bit, makes sense. What the heck is Yoshi doing?
I don't know. I was just looking at that. There's like torpedoes coming towards this Moskva, but it's a fucking very aggressive position. Is he gonna try and like?
They do not know that Yoshi is there right now. The Yamato actually went into B at this point, and the Shimmer got spotted as well. Why can us shoot this Yamato for free right now?
Yeah.
Which
Pretty
is
much.
slightly concerning.
Other things
He's
of
not-
large amounts of concern would be the fact that the Des Moines is no longer at the smokescreen.
There's also Marcelo in a Z52 going towards that Yamato from another angle.
I'll be fine.
Is he though? Like, the Yamato's guns are on the completely wrong side for that.
He'd be fine. He didn't get the cap. Oh my
And-
god, look at the amount of shells that are coming in towards this Yamato right now.
Yep, and there's tops coming as well from the left now.
Here, Henry AP reload booster. We have Des Moines working in. We have Angel Stone's
Oh
Yamato
no,
raining
he
in.
set tops. Oh no. Yeah, it's gonna be a couple.
1, 2, 3, 4.
That was
He's still
5.
alive. Oh. Well, point.
He is-
Don't get dev struck.
I mean, he does have a little bit of an island.
He got the shells off, and oh my! Okay, that
was
could have been a lot
only
worse.
20k.
It could have been a
It's
lot
fine.
worse. He got the shells off. That was the scary part. So, your AO in this situation. What do you do to get back in the game?
Grab your ankles and kiss your ass goodbye.
How's that going to help you get back in the game?
I don't think, like, I'm not sure. The problem is, what is killable for AAO here?
I have questions. One of the first questions I would like to ask is, why are there deep water torpedoes heading towards this Z52? Number 2 is, why is Vile dodging them? Also,
Evan.
Marcelo killed the Shimakaze somehow.
Yeah, and AO's Montana is not having fun.
He's having loads of fun. Look at all this fun he's having. Look at all of this fun that this Montana is having right now.
You're getting smoke farmed by a Z
Yes.
in a competitive game.
Yes.
That is not fine.
It is. Completely fine.
Like, that usually means in a battleship that your support kinda died. Like, I don't know. Like, I'm looking at, like, the AO's booster in Simplical and I'm wondering, like, what was the point of this booster? Because he kinda didn't do anything this game so far.
Oh no, Montana shots onto that Des Moines before he gets into the smoke screen. Oh no, Yamato shots at the mind before it gets at the source screen. Oh, Moscow shots. Oh no. Oh no. Ouch.
Oh right, Neckman is like pushed up as well. Of course.
Yeah. So...
Yeah, this is over.
Yeah. Yeah. I mean, we can watch the Montana burn, or we can watch that Montana burn, or we can...
I mean, in 8 seconds the game just ends.
Is he going to last 8 seconds? Oh,
Yes.
he lasted 8 seconds. Alright, well, that was a series. Of all the series, that was certainly one of them. Congratulations to Penta, where they'll be taking 3rd place in this tournament. In a straight 3-0 series.
Yep. AAO is gonna take 4th place. I mean, they're gonna do a good job on getting that far.
I just, honestly, it's just, yes. So, yes. How do we, yes.
Yeah.
Do we have any analysis that you'd like to do on that series, or do you think it was pretty cut and dry?
It was not close, honestly. It was not close.
I mean, look, to be honest with you, Penta are multi-time tournament internationals winners.
What
they
do
are
you
very
mean?
strong.
Panda did not did not win a tournament.
That's my joke, and you know it.
I know, and now it's mine.
Imagine thinking that beating Penta is a big deal. I've never seen Penta win a tournament. Anyway, so we do have another series for you today. It will be the grand final of this tournament, and it will be taking place between the guys who knocked out Penta, which is Shaft, and the guys who knocked out AAO, who is Snake. So we should have some high-level gameplay. And, you know, I think that's probably going to be a bit closer